The early morning showers quickly dispersed on Sunday, allowing the competitors to enjoy a sunny start to the day of racing. John Derry was back in the game after yesterday's setback.
Look, we got to the top. We had a pretty clean run for the day, I guess, and we're at the top of the leaderboard, so it's a bit frustrating. But yeah, we failed a battery at the top, so it was pretty simple. We do normally have spares and stuff, but yeah, a bit of a weekend race, so we don't have much. So we're back going today. So one of those things, and I guess the only thing you can take out of it is lucky it's not a marathon; it's a day race, and so yeah, no, all good. And we're back running.
And Roger Preston had a late night with the team to ensure he was here to defend his lead.
Yeah, we did a jet unit bearing last night, so we had a bit of a late night putting the new unit bearing in. We knew yesterday lunchtime that it was on its way out, but we just hoped it would last, and it did, so yeah, no, all good for today.
The river was in beautiful condition, much to the delight of the competitors.
A lot better than everyone expected, I think. We all got out of bed this morning and read the river flows, which had probably tripled in flow. Looked like it was pouring down from Wanaka, and we've driven out here to sunshine, and the river's actually in pretty good nick. A lot different to when everyone pre-boated it, but yeah, real good.
Having plenty of fun and adventures are the debutants in the striking Orange Beast. Johnny Sharp really enjoying his time behind the wheel.
Yeah, no, we had two really nice runs this morning, thanks. The rooster's tail in front of us this morning was getting bigger, and that's always good, and the same on the way down, but no, we only touched one shelf for the morning, so no, we're really good. The boat's going nice, navigator's on fire, having a ball. I think we're at the stage now where we know the river quite well, we can just work on our lines and just try and maybe be a bit quicker. Yeah. We're boating ultra conservative on the way up this morning, just taking our old lines. The river's a bit higher than it was, but as it drops during the day, taking our lines when the river was lower will be more important.
And although things aren't exactly where Ben Baxter would like them to be, he's been able to use the weekend to make notes regarding the future setup requirements of his new boat.
Not a very good driver anyway. Worked that out pretty quick on the morning on the dart, but no, we've had a few issues, oil issues and breathing and whatnot, so we're getting through them. We had two clean legs, so I think we're in a lot better position now than we were a day ago. It's all learning.
Of course, this is motorsport, and it wouldn't be the norm if everyone was to come through a race issue-free. And this time, it was the father and son team of Craig and Liam Robinson.
They are. The new rules said that we had to put twin steering rods out, and our new steering thing's got needle rollers in them, and collapsed. So it jammed up, so we only had half our steering.
Roger Preston had come into day 2 with a 44-second lead, and by the end of the morning session he had stretched that out to a minute 18. The job was simple. Make no mistakes, get up and get back down. Tom Kelly needed to push, and in the hope that Preston would make a mistake under pressure. But at the same time, he also needed to keep clean, because NZ2 Justin Hill would be happy to take second away from him. Richie Foster had a massive lead over his fellow CX class competitors, more than 4 minutes, and he would continue to dominate across the afternoon.
Oh yeah, no, we're happy as we've sort of ended up where we wanted to in the field, and overall we should be up there, so no, real happy. Just good clean runs all weekend really, so happy as.
The FX class was between Plunkett and Sharp. But Team Sharp were here to finish and learn. They would leave the hard racing to a future event. It was one of those racing days, with no drama, plenty of room for error, and straight clean racing. In the end, it was a stellar result for Preston. He was third early on in the standings, but he elbowed his way to a clear win ahead of Tom Kelly.
Yeah, we've had a great weekend. We hoped that we would get this way, and it happened. So yeah, no, we're really happy. Great run this last up and down. River was good, great neck really. It's a bit high, but no, really good.
Pretty good really, that'll be up there for us. It's probably been a while between drinks. We've had a clean weekend of just up and back and on the trailer, and getting to know the boat a bit better as well, and pushing a little bit harder, so we sort of got ourselves in the mix. So yeah, pretty rad really.
And to finish off the top 3 was Justin Hill.
Yeah, very happy. Yeah, consistent up and down, 8 legs.
Any issues on these legs today?
No, nothing at all. We just sort of picked to our lines. We pre-boated the other day, even though it was high, there was a few shortcuts, but we didn't want to risk it. We had nothing really to gain, but we had a lot to lose. So yeah, stuck to the nice clean deep water, and yeah, 4 really good runs actually.